played Borderlands 1. We died a lot and we laughed and nobody was sniping us from an angle that we've never seen before. It was great.
Did that make you want to go watch the movie?
Not even a little bit. You got to realize half of the stuff of what I say, I just say things.
He'll say it and then he won't remember it. So when you call him out for it, he won't know what you're calling him out for.
Almost every time.
Oh, my fingers are stained.
Yeah. Welcome to Hot Cheetos.
But when you add spray and like lime and stuff on it, it's even worse.
It's even worse.
Come here, shorty.
Oh no, don't do that. I heard that stings.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is GTE number 27, and literally right before we began, we heard the elote man on the street.
We did not hear the elote man.
I heard it, but I just didn't. I just was ignoring it, and then I walked out the door, and Brandon was running to the door to get out there, and by running, I mean he was walking very fast.
Yeah,
faster
I wanted the elote so bad.
And now we have our loot. I got hot Cheetos with hot sauce and limon.
And I got Doritos.
With
hot sauce and lemon.
And Shorty, CG Shorty got some as well. So you get to...
The fucking best part about living in California are these little dudes that walk around our streets honking horns.
Yeah. I wonder if Robo and crew would know.
I don't know if they have elote men in Canada. Yeah, you're gonna get fucked up. Why does that look like a bag of spaghetti? Because it is.
It kind of is. Yeah.
It kind of, yeah. Here, I'll bring it closer to the camera.
Right there. Oh, it unfocused from the inside of the bag to the outside of the bag. That's weird. Back up the bag. Oh, I mean, like, there you go. Oh, there you go. The color, it's weird right now because of the light. Yeah.
Yeah, usually we do the show at nighttime. We're trying to not get out of here early, but
a little earlier than usual.
A little earlier so we don't have to beat the rush at Applebee's. It's literally is a spaghetti bag, kind of. And then he got hot Cheetos with that shit, and I've never had that.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Pretty good.
Yeah, so this is the Fat Fuck Show. And all we do is drink and eat
spicy food and beer. Yeah, that's a good Friday right now. Tone's in the house.
What's up, Tones?
He remembered his Inception command. I don't know if that played though.
Apparently it didn't.
Did not play.
Also, cheers.
I don't think it works in the podcast config.
So yeah, welcome to GTE, where we try beers and eat foods.
All right.
And then
let me talk
bullshit
to you guys
around
a little bit about what we're going to be talking about tonight. Zalman just went live too.
Oh no, he's competing, direct competition.
So tonight I got a couple of topics we're going to go over. I just watched a video and want to talk about this. Mizkif has a game that took 4 years to develop called Unrooted that failed.
Okay.
4 years of development time. It only sold 3,000 copies.
That's strange.
Then let's see. The next topic after that, Borderlands movie.
Oh,
we're going to talk about that. And then another thing, DrDisrespect. It's pretty clear he's going to come back. So let's talk about that.
Yeah. Let's pour a drink.
Let's pour a drink.
Yeah.
Unacceptable. Cheers with rocks.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have diarrhea.
Before we go to the Coronas and stuff, do we want to try?
Yeah.
Yeah. Untitled Art Blueberry upside down fruited sour.
Rooted sour. Dr. Disrespect isn't going to leave ever. I agree.
Right, but
He'll take breaks, but I don't think, dude, his fucking,
the question I was going to ask in regards to that was going to be like, where do you think he's going to end up? Because I don't think his channel is remonetized on YouTube.
he'll be on Twitch. He won't. He'll be on YouTube. I don't know.
Imagine it's like
Kick, maybe?
imagine somebody. I guess we're talking about that right now. Then, so
Yeah, apparently.
let me get to my question then. But now I wanted to say like,
Dude, this smells just straight up like yogurt. I don't know if it's going to go with our Mexican treats. But it's good. It's a good color. It's very yogurty. It's very creamy. It's an upside down.
all right. So my discussion topic for the Dr. Disrespect thing is, where do we think he will be streaming upon his return? And also, do we think that the games
fucked up.
Here, you can start.
Yeah. He can make money off donations and Patreon.
Well, there's that, sure. But also, do we think that the game studio that dropped them will have any success with their game? Or,
Yes.
or are they going to need another figurehead?
No, they'll have success for sure.
Out of spite, kind of, huh?
Gato is at home. And Shorty's here. Hi, Shorty. I think he'll have success no matter what, because, dude, okay, so I think the best course of action for him is to just come back and say fucking nothing, and in 2 months, nobody's going to remember or give a shit. And then all these 14, 15-year-olds will buy his game regardless. As long as he's still pitching it, he'll still work.
I wonder if he'll still play it.
What is success? The game wasn't going to sell high numbers anyway.
Oh, sure, I guess.
Yeah.
That's probably true, because that kind of goes into my topic with Mizkif, because like he's one of the biggest streamers on the planet, but his game sold like shit.
But everything I've seen from Dr. Disrespect's game looks dope.
Well, he's trying to make that a competitive shooter. Problem with Mizkif is he made a game that was too hard. He wanted to make Jump King, but harder.
Why?
But also more platforming, not just straight up. And so apparently some people can't even get past the first level.
Oh no, it's like the Cuphead tutorial.
And then also, if you fall, you don't fall down to like the next platform down. You fall all the way down. There's nothing to catch you.
Wow,
is my understanding of that game.
Competitive shooters are dead. They are.
Yeah, that's why Rainbow Six Siege has lasted so long.
Rainbow Six Siege. I've had this discussion with Beard before. I believe the only reason Rainbow Six Siege is so big, we didn't even cheers. You're being a dick.
Cheers.
Is because of Jinxie. Because of these big name streamers that are revitalizing it.
I don't feel that way about it now. It is a good lesson in how.
Oh God, that's fucking good.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
It's really good.
Yeah. That tastes like a fucking cake. Yeah. This is gonna give me fucking.
It has the cake aftertaste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jinxie brought it back. Yeah,
I guess so. Yeah, but
new games are flash in the pan. And even old games like Elden Ring DLC was everywhere for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it anywhere.
True. Yeah, but still, Rainbow Six Siege has ridiculous staying power compared to other games, and it's just something to do with that slow roll competitive shooter. Valorant, I don't see that going anywhere anytime soon. And then you have CS:GO. Well, sorry, Counter-Strike 2 now. Like Counter-Strike in general, like
the only reason Counter-Strike
died,
dude. Okay, so as somebody that watches a lot of video game content on the internet, Counter-Strike, the only videos I see from Counter-Strike are what?
Trick shots?
No, I don't see any gameplay of Counter-Strike at all ever.
All
I ever see is loot boxes.
Oh,
that's all I see.
Don't see that. Is that considered competitive? Yeah. I mean, that's why I was very specific with the slow roll competitive shooter.
Yeah.
Slow roll, watch your angles, don't move too quick, you'll get caught. That describes those three games.
Yeah, loot boxes and memes. Mm-hmm. Correct, Balsonic. Also, what's up, Balsonic?
So I had said memes.
Yeah. But yeah, like, I could give a fuck about Counter-Strike, but I want to play it so I can get these loot boxes. And I really... Siege is fine, but it's an ends to a means so I can get these loot bags and open packs every day.
Or even a means to an end.
Yeah. Zalman, what's up? Welcome. But yeah, I think Beard's right. Like, the competitive shooter days are dead. Like, Call of Duty is coming out every time, and all people do is bitch about it. They still buy it, they still play it, but all they do is complain. I don't hear anything good about it after the first month. Has just go to the casino. I love going to the casino, but the casino is not free.
I mean, all we do is complain about the competitive shooter we play. Even Olga, I go to sleep at night after playing Siege with the guys. Just go like, "Are you mad right now?"
Yes, yes, I am. Yeah, put your wiener in his mouth.
What?
She puts her wiener in your mouth.
We got that.
Like a pacifier. I'm so happy. My wife's wiener tastes so good.
No, the hot Cheetos come out.
What about the new Delta Force game? Again, I don't see any of these new games. Like, I don't see anything. Like, I didn't hear anything about Miskiff's game, and I love Jump King and like hard games like that, only up chained together.
I don't, and you know what? The video that I watched, he specifically called those out. And he called them out in the sense that part of the reason for his failure is because it took 4 years. Jump King came out. He wanted to do that, but better and harder. And then in the development time, then Only Up and Chained Together came out. And he specifically called those out. He goes, those are now 3D. Yeah. And you're moving around in 3D space. You're not just a thing moving up and down or left and right. And now he says that that's so if he does it again, he's definitely going to make it 3D.
Yeah. I wanted to try Tarkov. I played it at TwitchCon. They had a booth, and I got
Tarkov Arena. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You played their.
I played their competitive shooter of Tarkov. I got about 4 minutes into the game, and my computer blue screened. And then they ushered me along after I had waited in line for 30 minutes. They're like, "Okay, here's a T-shirt. Have fun."
You were getting kills and winning too.
I was. That game is hard, by the way, because like. There's no HUD,
no name tag,
nothing. Like, that game is sweats. Thing is, it doesn't matter if the game is good or not. What matters then?
Who's playing it? Does it have loot boxes?
Yeah, that's what matters to me. Loot boxes supersede all.
Okay, so I'm a fan of this brewery now. By the way,
oh my god!
Yeah. Every time we've tried their beers,
is this the same as Beholder? The same brewery?
I don't remember.
It tastes like... No, Juicy Brewing is not where...
No, it's Untitled Art. Untitled Art.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah. No, it says Juicy Brewing Company.
Oh, okay, whatever. But I know Untitled Art. That's the other name I look for.
Yeah.
But it even says it on the top. Isn't that weird?
And that bothers me.
It's a misprint.
What tampers... Oh, yeah. What matters is the cool people play it. Correct.
COD lately isn't great, but the community...
The community is bad.
I like playing COD.
I hate it.
It isn't for game. Well, I guess I just like the movement and how I can run a gun a little bit more in it. But I feel like I don't suck in that game as much as other games. So I like playing it.
Yeah. That's what I liked about Fortnite is you could get in a gun battle with somebody and escape if you're losing. In Siege, like if you get in a gun battle with somebody, more than likely you're just gonna be watching.
There's not even gun battles. You lose before you even realize it.
Yeah. That's a bummer. Like, what about that other game that we were trying to play that I hated? That new loot shooter, not loot shooter, but the fast.
Oh, you didn't like X Defiant?
X Defiant, like that came out of nowhere and it was big for 3 days, and then what happened?
Yeah, nobody talks
Where'd it go?
Mm-hmm. Where are the numbers coming from for Overwatch 2? Yeah, I mean, but it's been like widely acknowledged that Overwatch as a franchise is on the downslope.
Dude, that's crazy because Overwatch was gigantic.
The finals, that was making waves. And I like the finals because they actually did try to change up the genre completely. It is
never even heard of it.
Zalman streamed a little bit, and it made waves for just a little tiny while. Shroud played it. Instead of teams of 2, I think it was 4 or 5 teams. You guys had to capture and run and hold, not just hold in one place, but like run around with it like a vault of gold. But the teams were introduced like pro wrestling style. Everybody's like running through the gate and all that. There's an announcer in the game, and so it had more of a game show, like big event feel.
What's that NES game that had that? Smash TV. Yeah. Yes, that was fucking cool. Bring back Smash TV. Speaking of retro games. What a segue, Brandon. Thank you, Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
Beard and I on Thursday played Borderlands 1. And man, does it feel weird to go back to those games.
Does it?
Yeah, it's a completely different game. We died a lot and we laughed and nobody was sniping us from an angle that we've never seen before. It was great. And we played it for 4 hours and we only took 1 cigarette break.
Did that make you want to go watch the movie?
Not even a little bit. The reason that we were playing it is because Beard saw the movie.
Oh, and so Beard wanted to find out if the game was better than the movie.
My poop this morning was better than the movie.
Mm-mm. What's funny is sometimes a video game or adaptation of another property comes out, and I go, I want to go watch that, like Ghost in the Shell, like the Suicide Squad, and a couple other ones. And then me and Shorty watch it. We're and I'm like, let me show you the original one. Original Ghost in the Shell. She liked the animated '90s movie way better than what we got in theaters. We watched the movie Assault on Arkham, which is the Suicide Squad animated movie.
Yeah,
way better than what we got in theaters.
No, the Suicide Squad was great.
No, the original one.
Oh yeah, I mean, I still thought it was fun.
It was cool, and the second one was a bit. It was better, but that Assault on Arkham one was really cool.
Yeah.
Especially because they included Batman.
Yes.
Yeah. And you know, stuff like that happens, and it always ends up being that most of the time the original properties that whatever adaptation is coming from is better.
Yeah, agreed. But I believe Beard said it, and he can correct me if I'm wrong. It feels like Eli Roth just took a movie that was already planned and made and just stuck Borderlands into it and said, yeah, we're good.
And the thing is,
like, it has nothing to do with Borderlands.
Other than the characters, right?
Yeah. And then they fucked the characters up. How is Roland Kevin Hart?
The thing is with Eli Roth, I don't even see him doing a movie like that. So that makes sense for what you said.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he is kind of a good gory rated R kind of funny guy when it comes to the the stylization he likes to do in his movies. And I don't think that really showed up in the movie. I haven't seen it. I'm just guessing.
You wanted to discuss a movie that neither of us have seen.
It's okay. We know the numbers. But Beard is here. He can fill us in.
Yeah, Eli Roth is a hack writer-director. Look, for gore porn addicts like myself, I think Eli Roth is fine. Because Hostel was dope.
his breakout movie.
Yeah, and Thanksgiving was dope.
Okay, that was fine.
Yeah, it was awesome. Machete?
Yeah.
Well, no, that was Robert Rodriguez.
Yeah. But they're friends.
Yeah, they make the Grindhouse. I think Eli Roth is great in what he does, but as soon as he starts to venture out, it's trash.
It's a good place to get stuck.
Of course. Oh, yeah, you can go. You can be out of the sex engine now, Luke. What's up?
But yeah, no, that's just completely not usual for him, and I feel like the same thing happened with Kevin Smith. He directed the movie Cop Out with Bruce Willis, and
he hated doing that movie.
He hated it. But the thing is, he also hates doing action.
Yes.
And what was that movie?
Action.
Yeah. So it's,
dude, Kevin Smith movies to me are literally this. This is a Kevin Smith movie with a little bit of plot.
He's like Tarantino, but smarter.
Yeah, he's just like
nerdier, rather.
Nerdier. Not. I would say they're both equally as smart and stupid. But like, they just have a 2-hour movie of two people talking.
Look for us to follow. Thank you. Yeah,
and that's it. I love the setup. Thank you. Yeah, we built it from our hands.
Yeah, something like that.
Randy Pitchford is going mental. Did he go mental because of Borderlands?
Is that the creator?
The creator of Borderlands, Randy Pitchford. Kevin Smith is probably one of my favorite directors because he just does things.
He does what he wants too.
Yeah, and Yoga Hosers, he agrees. Like, he's like, dude, terrible fucking movie. But Red State, under the radar, great movie.
The Clerks.
Well, I mean, I was trying to name things that weren't mainstream.
Oh, okay. Tusk.
Tusk was fucking awesome. But Yoga Hosers, the sequel to Tusk, was garbage. But he agrees on that. I can't even think of any movies other than Clerks right now because you said Clerks. Well, I'm fucked. I got nothing. Pitchford is just like Peter.
Jay and Silent Bob, duh.
Well, yes, which is Clerks. He just keeps doing Clerks over and over and over.
It's like the Die Hard meme. Die Hard on a plane. Die Hard on a
Clerks,
train.
get a monkey.
No, but the Clerks is Jay and Silent Bob in a with the life revolved around a liquor store.
Yeah. Taken. But Clerks 3 was so good. I really like that movie. Clerks 1 was great. Clerks 2 was great. Clerks 3 was great. The Clerks saga is great.
I have to watch Clerks 3 still.
And he's coming out with another movie called The 430 Movie about his hometown movie theater.
What's funny?
Clerks 2 was great, Beard. We can fight about this if you want.
Actually, you had at first said that you didn't remember it as fondly, that it was good.
Yeah.
But then I remembered even the heartfelt scene, the go-kart, and you like completely forgot about that. And
But then when I watched it again, I almost cheered up.
yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I like Clerks 2. Hashtag fight or exclamation fight. All right, let me get another beer in me and then we can fight.
Sorry. Yeah, okay.
I guess I can't get another beer in me because Chris is being a Bogart. Oh, we want to open the battery pack.
But there really isn't another beer.
There's drinks.
There's drinks, yeah.
Oh,
My fingers are stained.
yeah. Welcome to Hot Cheetos.
But when you add spray and like lime and stuff on it, it's even worse.
It's even worse.
Come here, shorty.
Oh no! Don't do that. I heard that stings.
You know.
All right, so this is Watermelon, Michi's El Gordo. To me, that's what makes the movies great. Sequels don't work because the connection to the audience is lost, and instead go nuts with disconnected comedy that's less situational and more Family Guy. Yeah, I'd have to agree with that.
But here's the funny thing to me is
Oh
that
my god, this smells like watermelon candy.
I had been like the person who was the proponent to go everybody to take all my friends to see Clerks 2 in the movie theater.
It has your stupid stick that you love.
All the crew, none of them really knew Clerks 2 other than him and Matt.
Yeah, Matt's a weirdo.
But all of us liked Clerks 2
Why is this not unwrapped in there?
because I don't know if FDA.
Okay, well, we chose our beer.
You're in Arizona and you know how to drink your beer. Salute. We're in California, Southern California.
Southern California.
Arizona.
That's why I said we're 3 hours apart, Luke.
But Clerks 2, I think, helped him gain a whole new audience.
Clerks 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. The wrong audience.
I guess so, but still.
Oh, man. This smells so... Oh, you should have smelled it before the beer. Oh, it does.
I love those candies. That's why I picked it.
Yeah.
And we have Michelada mix too.
Yeah. Holy
The wrong audience, Beard says.
Oh, I don't know. I was just saying stuff. Look, Beard, you got to realize half of the stuff of what I say, I just say things.
He'll say it and then he won't remember it.
I
So
will.
when you call him out for it, he won't know what you're calling him out for.
Almost every time.
Here, swish it around and then
Yeah.
dump some in your cup. Unless you want a different cup.
No, I want this cup.
Okay. This cup?
This cup is the best cup.
Oh,
What?
come on, stop.
No,
stop,
we're good.
Stop.
We're good.
All right. Use a stick to stir, and then we can give it to Shorty.
I have a stick. Oh, hold on.
Good. What are you doing? Oh, I had it on the outside.
Mhm.
That's not how you eat a stick, sir.
Want to bet?
It's gonna be like that Carl's Jr. commercial where they're just licking the outside of the cups for their shakes.
Does that happen?
It was the commercial.
I never saw that commercial. The only Carl's Jr. commercial I remember is with Megan Fox. Yeah. And it came on her chest.
That's their if it doesn't go all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face days.
Yeah. And then, you're welcome, compadre. Okay, I mean, I got the color,
Yeah, you're getting a
so
lot
we're
of it.
getting it.
There's a lot of powder too.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
that's... Yeah.
So much came with it. Wow, that's
Yes.
cool.
Well, dude, they oversaturate their cups, which I agree.
Yeah.
All right, so this is Michi's El Gordo.
Doing bloody beers? No, sir. This is I guess yes.
Yeah.
But it's all like powder based. So this is from Michi El Gordo. You can see it. I'm repping
A
him
local
on
Southern
my shirt.
California eatery.
Local guy.
He makes candies.
He opened a shop in San Bernardino near us, and I was able to swing by and pick some stuff up. And if you spent over a certain amount, you get a free shirt.
Yeah, he didn't get me the shirt, even though I introduced him to Michi's. Not Micheladas, but Michi's El Gordo.
Yeah.
I introduced him to that.
Yeah.
All right, so we cheers it.
And so, yes, he does candy that are flavored like this, all sorts of stuff. Cheers.
Yeah, that's killer.
Mm-hmm.
That's killer.
Mm-hmm. That is really good here.
That is good.
So, but yes, he does that treatment with whatever the cup looks like. He will do that treatment, and he sells them to like their candies, like watermelon candies, Gushers. Skittles.
He didn't even get me one, Tones. He only got us one. He cheaped out and didn't get me a cup too.
You might be able to find that locally, but he does have a website where he sells this
Michi'sElGordo.com.
Yeah, let me see.
And he sells 6-packs of them.
Is it on here or is it on?
Yeah, but you can't see it. But yeah, go to Michi'sElGordo.com and he sells 6-packs of them, and I think they're $18 for a 6-pack.
Tones, I do have this. This is something else I got at the store. Straight up Michi El Gordo mix.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you, Tones.
Yeah, the mix is good. He better be paying you. I wish he was. Dude, I asked. We did a whole show dedicated to all his stuff when he first came out, and he tagged us on Instagram and like shouted out the show, which was dope.
Speaking of it,
but like, all I asked, I was like, "Hey, we drink your stuff and eat your stuff all on the show. Like, can I just have a T-shirt? Like, I'll even pay for the T-shirt. I just want to be able to wear a T-shirt." And he was like, "Ignore."
Yeah, he doesn't really respond. He just hits repeat or retweet or whatever, add to story on his Instagram, and then just like
I had some killer birria last night that would have gone perfect with the dinner.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
So, yeah, he gets the good stuff down there.
Speaking of Mexican food, I went to a Mexican brunch spot today with my brother.
Sample, what's up? Mexican brunch spot.
Yeah,
I want to hear this story.
It was I had a chili relleno grilled cheese sandwich.
That's what that was? That looked like a really sad looking torta to me.
Oh, it was sad. It tasted fine. The chili relleno, tell me why the cheese on the outside was hot, the batter was hot, the bread was hot, but the cheese on the inside of the relleno was cold. Ice cold. They had made them the day before and froze them and then thawed it and put it on my sandwich.
Okay, on a Friday, that doesn't make any sense. I can get, if they do get a rush, I can get them doing that if they did it right.
Yeah.
On a weekend, not on a weekday.
Dude, on a weekday at 10 in the morning, like, that better be a fresh chili relleno.
Yeah, Luke says poke him with a skewer. Don't talk to him about meat skewers right now.
I love meat skewers.
It's a sore spot.
But yeah, I was just bummed. I paid $16 for that sandwich. The fries were just bag fries. Like, and the water that we got, because I didn't want they had mimosas and stuff, and I didn't really want to drink this morning because I knew I was going to be drinking at night. So I was like, I'll just get a water. Tap water.
Oh.
When you're charging $16 for a grilled cheese sandwich, don't give me fucking tap water.
Hey, Brandon Fu with the 7 months resub. What's up, dude?
Burn the restaurant down. Yes.
Yeah.
I was angry at it. And my brother got chilaquiles, and those were $16. And then he's like, can I have eggs on the side? Because it didn't come with eggs. Yeah, $3 extra per egg. And then they're like, what kind of meat do you want? He's like, does it come with meat? No. You had to pay $6 extra for meat. For chilaquiles, the cheapest fucking thing on the menu. Like, it's sauce and chips. Like, he was so bummed.
The chat lit up. $3 per egg.
Yes. That's what we said. It was one of those places that we found on Instagram. Like, it got pushed to us, and we're like, this looks good. Let's go. I am never listening to fucking Instagram again when it...
Yeah, you should have listened to the TikTok I sent you. To gone to the El Fogón.
Oh, is that one good?
That's the one with the giant burrito.
Oh, I do like giant burritos.
But you've gotten food from there, right? Yeah, she...
Was it good? Dude, I've seen that green food truck around. The one that you recommended. You gave me the card for them.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
And I've seen it, and I went to go park, and there was nobody in it. Like, they were just, I guess, parked on the street. And then I saw them serving people, but we were on our way to the dog class, and I was like, I hope they're there on the way back. and they weren't, and I
Dude,
was so bummed.
It's like an elote man on steroids of what that was when he's talking about.
The
so.
smile on her face right now is palpable.
Oh, good tomorrow.
Yes,
Yeah.
Luke knows, dude. Luke knows. He's a Southern Californian at heart.
I mean, South Arizona is hot, and there's lots of Mexicans. This is the same
It's
thing.
true. But yeah, dude, the RGB thing. If you can't see it from a mile away, fucking beep 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 beep, then you don't want to eat there. Dude, our food trucks now are like U-Hauls, and they're just hanging out in the back of the U-Haul, and they have like a whole setup with easy ups, and you've seen those, haven't you? Oh no,
No, I only see the U-Haul truck show up when they're tearing down. It's like they're that's where they store the tents and chairs and tables and things.
So yeah, this is super killer, guys.
You want more?
No, because I'm gonna do the Michi's mix with the next Corona.
Okay.
Food truck tech has become crazy, and I'm all for it. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so years ago, we wanted to open a hot dog stand in downtown Riverside to buy the corpse and stuff. We wanted to have like a pushable. Well, no, it didn't. You had to have a permit to be able to sell food by the courts and stuff. And we tried to get it, and they wouldn't give us one. And now you go down there, and there's food trucks and stands, and I'm so bummed.
Things change. You were ahead of the curve because like we go down there now and like what happened that one time? We went to we were walking around downtown. We saw a street dog vendor,
Pretty drunk.
and then we saw 3 street dog vendors.
Yeah. And motherfucker, we got street dogs.
Yeah.
Man, I was so happy that night. I was like pretty wasted. Just walking down, and I smelled the peppers. The bacon and the peppers. And I was like, no way. And I'm like looking around, and I saw the little Mexican lady, and I was like,
oh, this one was a dude. But the Mexican lady was at the knockoff ones that hers were already cooked.
yeah, dude.
The dude was doing them fresh.
Oh, dude, they were so good. But, dude, those used to be, I used to walk out of concerts, and they would be like $4.
Yeah.
Like,
$3.50.
and then like a soda was $1.
Yeah,
Now sodas are $3, and those things are $10.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I bought one for me and for somebody else, and I think I paid like $24.
Yeah, and for a fucking hot dog,
Yeah.
like I eat those cold for free. Like
Street dog is the best after bar food. They got Sonora.
just 10? Yeah, because Tones goes to Dodger Stadium. And outside of Dodger Stadium, they're like $15.
Well, that's because that's
what are they now, Tones?
not as of late. Uh-oh.
They got Sonora dogs? Yes, I agree.
This what's in the Sonora dog? That's
It's
the
the
fully
street
dressed
dog,
ones,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
I went to a soccer game in LA. Oh no. $18 for an LA dog.
For a bacon wrapped LA.
That's an LA. Well,
Yeah.
LA dog is a bacon wrapped.
Well, no,
peppers.
and they probably do the mayonnaise and all the toppings like the.
Well, yeah, but a traditional LA dog is bacon and peppers. Bacon wrapped.
I
hot
guess
dog with
it's
peppers.
just my mom made them growing up, so I didn't associate them specifically to
LA dog.
Yeah.
And yeah, we would go to concerts. And if it was close to an In-N-Out, we'd usually go to In-N-Out afterwards. And that always tasted fucking good at 2 a.m. In-N-Out after you've been sweating all night is fantastic.
Mhm.
But then, like, you go to deep LA and you go to, like, the Wiltern or the Shrine
Oh yeah.
and you get out and you could just smell the hot dogs and you're like, I need 10 of them, please.
That happened to us, and we went to was it Newport or Long Beach when we went on that little
$18 is
cruise,
too much.
cruise in the bay. Yeah, there was a dude there making them, and we were just sitting there in the near the dock, and we're like,
Mhm. That happened to us in San Francisco. We were walking Pier 39, like the famous one. And Kat doesn't like the smell of seafood very much, but she can handle the ocean. And we walked by like what must have been Dungeness Crab Row. Everybody was cooking Dungeness crab, and all you could smell for like a mile was crab. And she was like,
she's just bouncing from like, no.
"Oh, with beans, mustard, and green sauce."
See, I told you, I knew it was different.
yeah.
I knew it was different.
I have not had that. I gotta try it.
I haven't had
That sounds with beans, dude. Like
beans,
actual
mustard,
like.
verde sauce, Olga, and mayo in a bun that's cut a certain way.
Cause see, if you do white person beans, it's gonna be gross. But if you do refried, I feel like that's gonna be fucking good.
Tones wants
You
it.
bet your
Tones wants it.
best thing I've ever had.
Tones wants a Sonora dog.
Yeah,
You're
he
close.
said he paid $18 for it. No, it never is. The bun is kind of sweet, almost like a mix between a bolillo and a hot dog. Yeah, that makes sense. Tones, When you go to the Dodger games, how much are Dodger dogs now? Are they under $15 still?
He's talking about the ones inside and outside. Oh,
I know. I'm
I
talking
see.
about
Yeah.
just Dodger dogs. I plead the fifth. I need to know though. Like, it's an actual question.
That means it's more than what you just said.
At this time, Dodger dogs shouldn't ever be more than like $10.
I've always liked that they're like big long dogs.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like,
are they still Farmer John's at least?
I haven't been since let's see. The time that I went to Dodger Stadium, I had gotten home after
Oh, they're not Farmer John's? Because that's what I remember.
After school, I went to go rent a video game. I rented The Death and Return of Superman on the Super Nintendo.
Ooh.
And then we were playing that, and then it's like, oh, we got to go to the Dodger game. And then we got in the car and went to the Dodger game, and then I got a Dodger dog. I think it was like $8 back then.
I think at $9, that's not bad. I'm all right with that. But I remember growing up, and we didn't go to a lot of Dodger games. But I do remember my dad listening to KNX 1070, and we would listen to Vin Scully, the voice of the Dodgers, and he would always be like, and Dodgers dogs are proudly made by Farmer John, the hot dog of the Dodgers. So like Farmer John hot dogs to me were always superior because Vin Scully said so.
We'll check that out later, Luke.
Yeah,
the Sonoran dog. And Tones wants to click that link though.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to get rid of that command.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know who all the. I went on a sort of like an adventure of the best tasting hot dogs, I guess you could call it. Because like I never used to pay attention. I would just I would just buy hot dogs at the store. Bar S, don't care.
Yeah,
whatever.
Bar S is fine.
They're fine, right? But then I realized, then I bought Nathan's and Farmer John's and a few of the higher end brands. Supposedly, the Johnsonville brats were good, yeah. But like for straight hot dog, when I got to Nathan's and which one was it? Ballpark but Ballpark I found a problem. So Nathan's and what's the others? It wasn't Farmer John's that I really liked. I forget which one it was.
Oscar Mayer?
Maybe it was. The flavor of the hot dog was just
yeah.
way higher.
You had the hot dogs with a little cheese inside?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Too. But it turns out the Ballpark hot dogs that are like really jumbo, they lack all the flavor.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
I feel like they just puff air into it.
Yeah. But so it separates whatever flavor there is and it thins it out to nothing, basically.
Yeah.
And so it's like, why is it that the smaller ones are more flavorful? But it's funny because that turns out being like almost the same thing with like chilies.
Yeah.
Isn't that
the bigger ones that you think are going to be all spicy and flavorful are garbage.
They're just flavor.
Yeah.
But it's not as good as the little ones. It's weird.
$2 each? Fuck, dude. I want a Sonora dog for $2.
You're paying for Dr.
The hot dogs that we always get, I mean, if it's up to me, I get
coffee is good though.
Coffee's fine.
Yeah.
I always get Oscar Mayer, but my mother-in-law refuses to eat a hot dog unless it's Hebrew National.
Oh, that's
they're good.
They're good. Yeah.
But like an Oscar Mayer, dude, I'm not even cooking the fucking hot dog. Like I'm just literally taking the cold, wet thing out of the fridge and fucking like I'm just eating it. Sometimes I'll throw hot sauce on it. I believe you guys have seen my struggle meals on Discord where I put 3 hot dogs in a line and I put 2 slices of Kraft Singles over the top and I microwave it.
Oh, I have seen that.
Yeah, that's a good struggle meal.
That actually reminds me. I used to be really, really into them at Wiener Schnitzel. I don't really get them anymore though. The Polish sandwich. Yeah, the Polish sandwich is great. It's that's the idea.
Yes, but now the Polish sandwich, I feel like it like thirds the hot dog. Like you don't get enough hot dog.
Yeah, because it's just one dog split in 2, and then they put it on the bun. So that was a better. Oh yeah, that sounded like Randy Savage than the one that actually tried to do it.
Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah.
You just had to bend over and like get your diaphragm into it.
I guess. All right, give me the fucking Michi's mix. Give me another Corona. Michi's mix. Oh no, they made it Brando proof.
I don't have a knife.
I don't need a knife.
Oh.
I need a knife.
I have this. You can maybe work it properly. No, just cut it around. Oh, yeah, that works. I've used it to do that before. What happened?
What?
She made a noise.
Oh, was it too hot? What was the?
10 fingers to open that 9.6. Peanut butter and pickle. Festizio in the house.
Oh no, Fest.
Do you season your beans, Festizio?
Oh no, that's what I heard, dude. The Kamala. No,
That's, okay.
but like her disappointed, or no, it was her. Oh, after he said no, it gave me life, dude. I'm like, yes, yes, dude. Okay, so we conquered the world in Search of Spice, and then refused to use any of them. Like, what the fuck?
No, okay, that's definitely the British people's problem. Like,
Yes.
like because their food is known for being bland, right?
Yeah.
But they started it.
Yeah.
Did you shake it up a little bit?
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm just gonna drink. Just
no, don't.
here, give me a shot glass. I'll shoot it. Cause this is good.
But we know Festizio does seasonings. He's the man.
Yeah,
In
he
case-
does meat so horny.
In case anybody in here wants to like season food, be that barbecue, chicken, beef, anything, Festizio's your guy. DM him, get in contact with him. You'll get a hookup on. Well, not a hookup, but he's our guy for a brand called Meat So Horny, and it's food seasonings that is damn good. I'm gonna just put it that way.
Dude, just taste that. That might be the best Michi's mix I've ever had.
Whoa! She woke up.
Yeah, it's sour. I mean, it's just
That's there. You go. That's a good.
that's 4 ounces. I'm gonna devour the rest of the Tres Leches cake. Is my favorite fucking
Thank
cake.
you for posting it, Fest. You gotta hook him up with the
I
guy
don't
that
use
said
ice
that
in my
about his
Michis.
beans.
You're supposed to.
As
but-
soon as I heard that, I'm like, Fest got to tell him about it.
Oh, that gave me instant heartburn.
Oh no, a little more,
Oh, you want more?
a little more.
I was told that I put too much.
Oh, never mind then. Okay, that's it.
We're gonna have the worst GERD.
Then we're gonna go eat spicy wings after this.
I'm eating riblets.
Want the candy?
Oh, that candy that's been soaked in beer has to be so good. Yeah, today's Mexican night, I guess, on GTE.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I think I put a little bit too
Yeah.
much cheese. It's fine. It's gonna
When
taste
you
great.
fill it in, it doesn't liquefy as it goes up.
Maybe I should have put the beer in. This one's topped with cherry frost. I like when they top it with white frosting and the little pink flowers.
What's that for you?
Corona for the mix. Yeah.
The food. Is it
Food. I do like the food hot dogs.
The food hot dogs, but they're
FUD.
tapatio flavored smoked
Oh,
sausages.
no, man. I would eat those at midnight. No cooking.
Let
needed.
me bring up the Sonora ones since I have the computer here.
Food? Yeah.
Okay, look. Yeah, the Sonora dog looks like a torta.
It's just a torta
Yeah.
with a hot dog in
With
the middle.
yeah.
I wish hot dogs were more commonplace at restaurants.
Corona for the mix. Why is that interesting? Like that's my go-to for micheladas is Corona or Modelo.
Yeah, I got one day. I brought Modelo and Michi's mix for us, but I brought Modelo
Negro.
Negro, and Chris was like, "Don't ever do that again." Oh, see, Tones is saying Modelo Negro.
Yeah, but I've tried to drink Modelo Negro. I had to pour it out. It's gross.
Oh,
Mexican Tecate.
Mexican Tecate.
Yeah, that's the best. Modelo.
Tecate.
Tones is upset. Look, me and her were home alone. There was nobody we could have given it to. We didn't like it. That's it.
No, I know. I just need a mixy stick. Beer is gross? No way. If you sub, you'll know what beer really is.
Beer is good.
Beer is good. Beer is good. Beer is good. And sucks.
Stuff.
Why? That's May 5th.
She's gonna walk over and slap you. We might be. Who said that? Now you're gonna make him jealous.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the fight at the Sphere. Noche UFC.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds fun.
But now, of all events, Dana White took a sponsorship for that night from the Arabs, and so now it's Riyadh season Noche UFC.
Come on.
and it's like RIYADH season Noche UFC. I'm like,
He does. Yeah, that's all it is.
I know, but I don't think he stacked that card enough for a fight at the Sphere
No.
to make it Noche UFC. Like
The first fight at the Sphere should be like crazy.
yeah. Cheers. Oh, that's good.
That's
good.
I had a chunk in mine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, he said that's going to be their only card at the Sphere. It's too expensive to run shows there for UFC at least. Yeah, I know, but the experience, the tickets, that means for how much they're going to be crazy price.
Dude.
No, they're going to be at least 1,000. We could have gotten tickets to the last one we were at for $500.
Oh, dude, it's worth the buy. This is so good.
It's good. I'm the Michelada man, Tones. I don't know why you're saying if he says it's worth the buy. If we say it's worth the buy, it's a rapport.
It's the rapport with me and Tones that we basically like the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
And everything we like is the same. So, first of all, oh man, that is good. And the chunk was wonderful.
You said Corona and not Modelo Negro?
And I said Modelo Negro.
Who makes micheladas with Modelo Negro?
I did.
You've done that before.
Yeah, we did it here.
You did a michelada with it.
Yes, we did it here.
I'll go with it right now. No,
I'm sweaty because all this spicy shit.
Like
I am that white.
Like I know that like in Mexico, micheladas are made differently, and a lot of the time they're also darker. Mm-hmm. I didn't realize that. I guess part of it is maybe they're using Modelo Negro, or they're using Victoria. Mm-hmm. Okay, and
I do like Victoria. That's an undersung beer.
Yeah, it is.
That and Red Stripe. I feel like I don't see it a lot.
Red Stripe isn't Mexican.
It's not. It's Jamaican.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Yeah. I see. No, you're right. I have at least seen commercials for Red Stripe on TV. You can use whatever beer you want.
I mean, I agree, Luke. That's not a hot take at all.
No.
Yeah, use whatever you want as long as it's not in Newcastle. Oh my God! Next GTE Newcastle Michelada.
No, that's good.
Yes, we're doing it.
As long as we have.
Luke just wrote our next GTE. Will it Michelada? We're getting everything.
That's how we get the sponsor. Because look, the first time we dealt with the cups is we had the cup and then we tried other things in the cup, and it made everything taste better until we ran into one thing where it didn't make it taste better, and then we just didn't go back to it. So I guess we could always be like, will it El Gordo or will it Michi? I don't know what it was. It was one of those really crappy canned cocktails he likes to bring.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, I'm getting Newcastle. I'm getting Arrogant Bastard.
Oh,
I'm getting fucking Space Dust. They have a new Space Dust out. Have you seen the new Space Dust yet?
No. Space Dust is hazy, right?
No. Damn. Yes, it actually is. Okay. We have Guinness here, Luke. We can do that now.
I got a Guinness.
Yeah, we could do a Michi Guinness right now if you want. You should. It'll be inside. No, because we brought it inside for the LAN party.
Oh, me and Chris had one of those nights and we drank it.
Yeah, I think we maybe finished it. There was one night where we were just like chilling, having beer.
No.
I got tagged.
Oh, it's called Juice Dust.
Juiced. Oh, yeah, I want that.
Yeah.
Try with Bud
you
Light.
can attend.
That Bud Light is like...
Tones, you're invited to all our streams. You're always welcome here.
Yeah. If you want to come hang out for a GTE, you're welcome. Look, right now, I even have a setup configured with wireless microphones and a camera. It's not turned on. It won't work. And there's no batteries in the mics. None of it is activated right now, Brandon. Sorry. When we realized nobody was coming, I didn't.
Yeah, we had 2 guests that were planned to be here, and then they bitched out on us at the last minute.
And so that's not running right now. But I can easily integrate guests.
Yes,
it's not a problem.
And even if you don't want to be a guest and you just want to chill, we have cuck chairs all the way around the studio.
I got chairs there. I got
Beer did not bitch out. You are correct. But our friends that said we were going to be there for your stream, we set up a spot for them, and they didn't show up.
We set up a spot.
He should take off pants and do a cartwheel. I don't think I could do a cartwheel, pants or not.
You're just gonna hit his head.
Yeah, I'll just die.
So you want to see him get folded?
I don't know what these chunks are, but they're wonderful. I think it's all the powder from here, and it's floating to the top. But man, do they taste good. I'm so pumped on them.
Sorry.
No, I've never had
Tones.
poops from
Oh,
Spicy.
yeah. Metal Corona coasters.
Mm.
They got their own little dispenser. $15 for the mix.
Mm.
I don't remember if it was 15.
Well, he's saying. Oh, that is good. It's spicy, but good.
So I was actually I was talking to Homebrewed.
Okay.
Because they started doing micheladas too.
Okay.
Because they have a Mexican lager, which we tried on the last GTE, by the
Terrible.
way, everybody. He didn't like it. I liked it. But when I was conversing with my friend here who has his brewery, he was not a fan of the person they were getting their michelada mix from, because apparently it's like all done through Etsy. They cost a lot of money, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yo, you should hook it up with the local guy. And this mix, he get it locally, and local supporting local, another level to it, and I think that would be cool. And and it tastes great, so it can only elevate things.
I feel like we've had Four Peaks Kilt Lifter. I feel like I've had that before. Maybe not on the show.
Sounds familiar.
But I have had Kilt Lifter.
Ooh, okay, I just felt a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt a little Applebee's coming on.
Yeah.
Dude, last time I was at Applebee's, chat, well, 2 times ago,
two
they were serving the bucket of alcohol for like $8, and I bought one. And it was a Bacardi bucket, and I bought one, and I drank it. And then I ordered another one, and they're like, we can't serve you because you're too drunk, sir. I wasn't even drunk.
This after some like lady spilled her entire bucket on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
At least you know your cheap dates.
Yeah. Well, Applebee's has the all-you-can-eat wings,
riblets, and shrimp, bro.
I'm gonna go eat 400 shrimp. I'm gonna turn those shrimps extinct.
And then after 9 o'clock, it's happy hour, so it's $5 Long Island's.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Anybody in the stream is welcome. We're going to Applebee's. See you there. I'm not going to tell you which Applebee's, but you can go.
You didn't bring your camera rig, huh?
I didn't. I haven't streamed today either. So I got to stream.
He's going to be live from Applebee's later.
We're going to be live from Applebee's for sure. You'll
The
see it on my
candy they have
stream.
is also good. I know which one. $5 for the address.
Oh, no. Yeah, if you want to go, Tones,
There's
I'll
several,
send you the
there's
address.
several around here.
I would start driving now.
I could just tell him the other address as soon as he guessed one address.
Yeah.
Scam him. They should sponsor. Honestly, I feel like Applebee's throws money around all over the place, because what chain restaurant like that do you hear most about in movies and TV? It's fucking Applebee's.
Shenanigans.
Every times. No, one movie. But Applebee's, where was it? Super obvious. Talladega Nights. Okay, the Ricky Bobby movie?
Yeah, I know what Talladega Nights is. I don't remember them mentioning Applebee's in it.
Literally,
I remember them remembering Shake and Bake, Wonder Bread, Karate in the Garage, This Sucks Dick on Planet Camel Dicks.
But I mean, even when he was talking about his dad and they got kicked out of the Applebee's, or let's go to the Applebee's.
That was
as
the
a
pivotal
family.
point of the movie. Apparently, the pivotal point of the movie is when Adam Scott is singing "Sweet Child of Mine" with Agatha in the passenger seat, and she's like, "No, you're flat. All this money on vocal lessons, and you're flat." Yeah.
Rip beard and hat.
Applebee's no longer exists. Oh my god, he has a DQ in walking distance of him, and he won't go.
I mean, I kind of have an In-N-Out sort of walking distance from me. I still don't go that much.
Yeah, I go to In-N-Out as much as I can, probably once a week.
Also, Wheeze is gonna. Oh, never mind. Also, South Park, where Kenny was dating that girl who was rumored to have given another kid a blow behind an Applebee's. Their name is all over the place in media. That's all at the point I was trying to make.
Yeah.
And so, which means you don't do that. That doesn't happen by accident.
No.
They're throwing money out there.
Well, okay, so in popular media, maybe they're throwing media, yeah. But in we talked about Applebee's because it's cheap and you get drunk and you go to Applebee's and you have a good time. I don't think that's Applebee's giving us money. It's just because we know it's where shitbags go after they've drank too much.
I don't know about shitbag stuff, but it's
Have you seen me?
Oh, well, I mean, I was going there without you plenty.
Yeah, and how many times have you been kicked out?
Technically, you were denied a drink.
Yeah, I wasn't kicked out. but they did not let me drink.
Just Denny's?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Some do.
Do they?
Not all. Not all.
Applebee's is my Waffle House.
Denny's, Waffle House. As soon as
Yeah.
you said it, IHOP. That's a whole nother story.
Yeah. Denny's at 3 a.m. when you're fucking plastered. I didn't want pancake, please.
I think here's the difference. Denny's for like late night, whatever stuff like that is when you're under 21,
Yeah.
and then when you're over 21, it's Applebee's.
Yeah.
But then again, I guess they do close early enough, so yeah,
I agree
Denny's
with you,
out the
Beard.
way. So I don't know.
I agree with you, Beard.
I like local diners. There's one the one that I go to the most is Riviera.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm all about their hash browns and their biscuits and gravy. No place does hash browns better to me than
No, the hash browns are great.
They're
The biscuits
really
gravy
good.
I have found better.
but they're really good.
Yeah, they are really good. And the parking there is atrocious. The menus are atrocious. The wait staff are terrible, but we love it all.
Renee redid the menus.
But dude, they
You
just
still don't like them?
Renee did a good job.
Yeah.
But Renee didn't design the menus. Renee just printed the menus, and they just have here's a picture of this and blah blah blah, and here's all this color. Like it doesn't flow
Hey, man,
good.
what's up?
Yes. That's the one thing that I miss about pre-pandemic. 24-hour Walmarts and diners.
Now, the Walmart that opened up the street originally told us they are 24/7, but I don't know if they maintained that through the.
They did not.
They did not. Oh, okay.
No Walmart's open 24/7 around us.
Oh, it was the neighborhood market one is what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. But yeah, 24. Wally,
I agree. Dude, we turn to each other all stoned. Hey, do you want to go buy walls? All right. And then we would just go to Walmart because that's where you buy walls.
24/7 gyms.
I mean, yeah, because you could tell I've been to a bunch of gyms.
Oh, we got a like from Michi El Gordo.
No way.
Let's see if we get a repost too. See? Right there.
Yeah, he liked our
Nobody
thing.
can see it, but there you go. Let's see if he stops by. Oh, there it is. Mentioned in the story.
Yeah. Look, Slim Jim is not a gym. Yeah, I agree. Thanks, bud. Well, if I'm up at 3 a.m. I want to get something, I should be able to go get something. I agree. Now I have to go to the Circle K and fight off the fucking meth heads and hope that I can get stuff.
It's got to do that at Speedway too. Now.
Oh, Speedway is the worst. But Speedway's owned by 7-Eleven, so they have the good hot dogs.
And the Slurpees.
Mm-hmm.
We can go to Speedway for our 7-Eleven day Slurpees too. The free ones. They do it.
On 7-Eleven day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The amount of homeless outside the convenience store right now.
That's how we feel.
It's just why couldn't they be like Jay and Silent Bob Cool Guys?
Yeah.
You know? Singing.
Can I have a cigarette?
Got a free belt.
How about $1? Can you wrap your cigarette in $1?
Can you say $15, little man, for me, please?
No.
that's to be the reaction.
Yeah, but like I hate it. Like I said no to one thing, and then they treat me like I'm a completely new person when I walk out of the store. It's a lot of fun.
That's funny, dude, man.
QT is dope though. I do like QT.
What's quick something?
Quick Trip.
Quick Trip. Where are those?
Arizona.
Ah,
What I do like, and Beard might have a lot of them by him, is Come and Goes.
oh yeah. I know
Come and
those.
Goes are dope.
You got to ask them for a cigarette.
Yeah,
first.
as they're walking up, hey, do you have a cigarette?
No. Oh shit. Do you?
Yeah. Yeah, Come and Goes are so dope.
Good as gas station food, says Almond.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's been through a lot of those too. Cumberland Farmers is killer though.
Not Cumberland Farms? I've never heard of Cumberland Farms. Is that near Boone?
What?
Boone Farms?
Nah. What's the reference? The
The reference is Boone's Farms. Date rape in a bottle.
It's like 7-Eleven. Oh, you know what? I'm actually excited for this because I was at my last job. There were 7-Elevens everywhere, and so I would actually end up at 7-Eleven a lot, just picking up snacks, coffee, whatever, anything. And now I'm hearing that they're gonna get more of the Japanese 7-Eleven.
Yes,
stuff
I heard
going
that.
on. Yeah, look how happy she is. It was a big deal for her too.
Yeah.
because she lived by one and would get some in the mornings before going to school, like college age.
I just know
So-
you're near New England. I know exactly where you live, Beard. I just don't want to say it on stream, and I try to avoid it as much as I can. I could tell if you want me to.
But me and Shorty are hyped for. Can you wave to the newcomers? They don't know who Shorty is. There she is. All right.
Shorty is his wife.
Yeah.
My wife is equally as short, but she doesn't like hanging out here.
But so yeah, we're excited for the Japanese infusion into 7-Eleven.
Yes.
That's awesome because everything I've seen of like Asian 7-Elevens, especially out of let's say Computex coverage. Specifically for me, it's Computex coverage. So because I'm into tech, the YouTube channel is about PC hardware and tech. And so Computex is the biggest tech show in the world, bigger than CES, the one that happens in Vegas. And that happens in Taiwan. And Taiwan's its convenience stores they're basically like nice grocery stores.
Yeah.
And that doesn't matter if it's 7-Eleven or apparently they will have one that's called like Family Mart.
Yeah.
And really nice and good food and it's all cheap. And it's like, yeah.
I just want to
that
be able
here.
to buy Spam Masubi like at 7-Eleven. I'd be so pumped if I could just buy all the Spam Masubi.
I have a redeem idea for the Plinko board for the 24-hour stream.
No.
Make a Spam Musubi.
Making Spam Masubi takes hours.
It's just a piece of Spam on a block of rice.
A piece of Spam that's been fried in teriyaki sauce and soy sauce. And then the you need to cook the...
We'll get you the hot and spicy Spam that already has seasoning in it.
I mean, I could just put rice in Spam. You're right.
I mean, that still counts.
Yeah.
So-
Taiwan 7-Eleven is like Buc-ee's, but not gas stations.
That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, no gas, just the food
Just
part.
station.
Mm-hmm. Sous vide Spam.
Yes. Robo just got a sous vide stick. He's a chef that lives in Canada.
Bagged potatoes.
Yeah, bagged potatoes. Buc-ee's is insane. I've never actually been to one, but I do own Buc-ee's merch. I've heard it's like a amusement park.
Oh, okay. I just won't move the door.
That's fine. We're gonna drink this beatbox. Well, I'm gonna drink this beatbox.
Well, Tones is lurking. Back to the grind. Right on. And he's just triggering the lurk alert.
Yeah, just keep doing it. I'm gonna put it in my Michi's cup. It looks like Windex.
It does.
I feel like the amazing Jonathan.
By the way, everybody, 11.1% beatbox. We found out we actually like some of these.
Yeah, I think the blue raspberry is one that I liked.
Yeah, I agree. And the blue raspberry would go good. You should have put it in there. Will it Michi cup?
I'm sure it
Put
will.
it all the way to the top to get some
I
of that
can't.
powder in. Just like lay it
Here,
down
give me
slowly.
the cuppy or the stirry.
Yeah.
I can just scrape it look. I'm doing a gynecological visit.
He's pap smearing the cup. Failed gas station right here owned by East Asians, mostly Indians. Doesn't help their stereotype, but there's just so many. Use the stick, says Luke Forrest. I'd rather just drink Jägermeister. We finished our Jäger.
Oh, we did finish our Jaeger. We did something called a Gonster beard. It was Guinness and Monster.
He turned it into an LA water.
I did. It's an LA water. It looks like an LA water. You're right. It smells fucking good though. Hold on, I'm gonna burp.
You heard about that. Beard knows about it. Last
Yeah, I
time I
heard
did
that.
Jaeger, I drank an entire bottle over the course of 12 hours. You drink yourself soda?
Oh no! Every time I drink Jaeger, I do sex crimes. I've never done a sex crime. I'm just kidding. But yeah, whenever I do Jaeger, like I tend to like.
Allegedly. You have to say allegedly.
No, I mean I'm just fucking around.
Nope,
I've never done
allegedly.
a sex crime ever.
Allegedly means you didn't or did or didn't. I'm just saying.
But I didn't. I'm telling you that.
Allegedly.
But I definitely get way drunker on Jaeger. I think it's because we mix it with Monster or Red Bull.
Yeah, but it sticks to your guts.
Yeah,
more,
dude.
Too.
Chris, do you have Jaeger? We might still see that naked gargoyle.
Sorry, buddy.
Go find
finished
episode 2 of
No.
of
Why
GTE.
would you tell him to find something that literally doesn't exist?
It doesn't exist. That was, we were still testing our bounds.
Yeah.
Will it Michi's? Abso-fucking-lutely it will. Oh my god, take a sip of that. I drink from this side.
Okay, hold on. I want to do this
Oh my
for
God.
a clip real quick. We just poured Beatbox blue raspberry into micheladas. Fuck. Let me redo that. We just poured Beatbox blue raspberry into a Michi's El Gordo watermelon Michi cup. Let's find out if it's any good. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's good.
It'll Michi.
We're not stealing anybody by the name of Rhett or Link.
Somebody clip that, please.
Yeah. Allegedly means you did it, but no one can prove it. Yeah, I never did it. I've never done sex crimes. But I might or might not have been naked on GTE episode 2.
Allegedly.
Oh, allegedly.
That's the joke. That's really good. That works. Okay. That's it. That means I'm just have to keep a constant stock of these cups now.
Yeah, this is so good. Hold on.
Oh, I don't know about this. All
I'm
right.
just going to pour a little bit. Just,
Will it michelada mix? Just a drop. That's it.
well, because I'm going to pour the rest of this
Oh, okay.
and thin it out. This is when it goes bad.
He's gonna crawling to Applebee's.
Oh,
through
no.
the door.
I'm going to
Crawling
smoke
out
all the
with other
cigarettes.
mad scientists.
That is the grossest color. Olga, can you go throw that in front of the
Hold it in front of the camera.
hold it in front of the camera?
Yeah.
Keeping it real is going wrong.
Right there.
That
There.
it looks like fucking sewage.
Back up.
Back.
Right there.
It literally looks like fucking sewage.
Oh, hold on. It hasn't focused yet. And back up more.
It's getting there.
It's still not focusing.
I mean, they can see the color. They're good.
The color is clear. It is gross looking.
Yeah. I find a new channel, and this is what I'll... Oh, no. What's up, Bismid? This is for you. This is Beatbox, Blue Raspberry,
In a michelada
in a
cup.
Michelada cup.
With michelada mix added to it. We do this podcast show.
It's awesome.
We do this podcast show once a month where we try different alcohols and different foods sometimes too. So make sure you hit that.
No. It was great. I just literally I inhaled as I tried to drink it, and it hit the uva gangula.
Hit your little.
Yeah, it hit my punching bag. But yeah, it's fucking awesome. I really do dig it. It's good.
I'll try it in a second. Actually, I'll try right now.
Yeah, just try right now before I drink the rest of it. Because I will, yeah. And that'll probably be my last drink of the night. No dig it?
I don't dig
No dig it.
No.
Baba is not you.
Mm.
Chug. Dude, Beard, you are a fucking bad influence.
That's all he does.
That's all I do.
sip, and then this dude, but I'm done with the sip. He's done with the drink.
Yeah. So I only drink on this show, really. Like, I don't drink at home. Once in a while, like, I think I've done it twice now. We do a drunk stream where, like, I'll stream for like 12 hours.
But
and get,
not
like,
even lately though.
No. I've done it like 2 or 3 times where I get like wasted on stream. But for the most part, I don't really go out and drink. I don't really drink at home. But when I do GTE, I go a little bit overboard every time.
Luke says you remind us of a friend trying all the fountain sodas.
Yes, suicides.
Oh yeah, we're near the end here.
I know, but we do 2 hours.
We'll go a little longer.
Yeah.
No, that's only been like an hour.
Oh.
Yeah.
It looks like pond scum. It really does. The color is it's kind of gross. And it's too cold to chug. For those of you that are new here,
Oh, so topics? Yeah.
I have hold on. Before we do topics, I'm going to drink this. We're going to go pee and come back.
I'd have to go a little bit, I guess.
Yeah.
But we'd already talked about Mrs. Game. We already talked about Borderlands movie, and we already talked about DrDisrespect. Those are my topics.
Yeah, that's all the topics we got.
He doesn't write the topics. I do.
Dude,
He shows up and drinks.
usually I just bring like bags full of bullshit. like pickles and Michi mix and I bought all the beatboxes. This week I showed up and I got out of the car and Kat's like, "Oh, you don't have anything to grab?" And I was like, "Today I bring nothing to the table." Verdant Descendant loses 70% of players.
Sorry, that's in the title. Yes. So we actually started playing First Descendant. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that it lost a lot of people. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I like that game for a good hour and a half, and it was very repetitive.
He got far enough to unlock Bunny.
Yeah, I got Bunny. I played with Bunny for like 40 minutes, and I was like, "This is lame."
Yes, that was the last topic.
Immediately after seeing the Borderlands movie. Imagine games losing 70% of players. Yeah, like Helldivers. Helldivers was so good, and they fumbled that bag so hard.
Yeah.
I loved Helldivers, and we loved it for like, I don't know, a month maybe?
Yeah.
Like we were playing it every day for 4 to 5 hours a day.
And then you have some people who never stop playing, like Tech.
Well, I mean,
he went through it.
But Tech is an anomaly when it comes to games.
Well, where
he finds a game that he likes and will not deviate.
Yep. We play 3 different games, and he goes, "Why are you guys always switching games?" And I'm like,
"Because I have autism and ADHD. I can't. I mean,
now you have autism too. It was just ADHD before this.
ADHD is a symptom of autism.
I guess it got added into the spectrum.
Yeah.
It was not originally. Yeah.
Yeah, because most games suck to begin with. Beard and a Hat bought me a game that I played about an hour a day, and I really like it. It's called Session Skate Sim.
Oh yeah, I see you playing that.
And it's the Dark Souls of skateboarding. It's fucking difficult, but when you do something cool, oh, dude, I literally, when I do something cool, I'll bring up my stream, my OBS, and I'll record it on OBS, and I'll send it to Beard and be like, "Look at this. Look at this. I did a 360 flip nose blunt."
I would call it actually the quap of.
It is the quap. It really is, because you're controlling your feet with each stick, and if you move your stick wrong, you just fucking blow it.
Just like real life.
Like Isaac, yeah. I love Isaac though.
Luke said, update. What is with updates/DLC just killing games or media lately? I don't feel that way for certain companies, like Remedy, for example. If they release an update or a DLC, it literally enhances everything. It's awesome. And these are the guys that did Max Payne, Control, Quantum Break, stuff like that.
I feel like the problem with DLC, Luke, to answer your question quick and concisely, is that these big companies like Activision and Fox and Epic Games, like all these people see the amount of money that the base game is bringing in because of the player base and how simple the game is, and then they release DLC going, "We can make more money if we just do this." And they really compartmentalize the part that they think will make them more money and just think that they're going to be microtransactions liquid, and they're not. The reason that we're making microtransactions is because the base game is so good. And then this DLC comes out when it's just microtransactions, and we're like, well, where's the actual game?
Where's the content?
Yeah, where's the content of the game? And that's why the DLCs are
it
failing,
becomes obvious that it's a money grab. That's when it's a failure.
Yeah. But
if it's something like what Remedy does, and it literally adds content to the game,
content, yes,
it can
and
cost
not just skins,
$10-$20, and you can unlock other skins, whatever. Everybody goes for it.
Yeah.
But if it's literally just almost nothing and it's just money, no, it's a signal. It signifies it. Bismuth, thank you for the follow.
Yeah. So I played Elden Ring for 300 hours before the DLC. The DLC came out, and I waited a week or so. I bought it. I still haven't beaten it, and I beat Elden Ring probably 4 or 5 times within that time, and I loved it. I beat New Game Plus. I couldn't get enough of it. And now the DLC comes out, and I think Luke is right. Like, I just don't want to play it. Like, it's cool, it's beautiful, it's fun, but like once I beat it, I think it's going to be on the shelf forever.
Is that like a From Software? You're done with them kind of deal?
No. When FromSoft comes out with their new game, I'll play the shit out of it. I'm sure.
Okay.
But just for some reason, this DLC doesn't seem
just like you played the shit out of Armored Core.
I did like Armored Core for like 4 hours. I blame Bismod following that I had Edge.
Well, I don't know if you want to break and then go or just finish it off. Look at him go. He chugged it, guys.
I did, and it tasted like rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, it's this one was maybe not one of the ones we liked.
I liked the Avril Lavigne.
The
branded
Avril
one.
Lavigne one was good.
Yeah, we're gonna take a quick break, like literally 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah. We'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll be right back. We gotta pee. Get Has another drink. We're gonna get me another drink.
We're back.
We're back.
Stay tuned. Make sure you follow Has by the way. I'm gonna throw a shout out. We're gonna be live.
He says we're muted still.
Yeah. No, it's unmuted.
No, we're not muted. Okay, we good.
He did a few weeks ago because of a company.
Viewer, I love cheap viewers. They're the best. Wow, banned so fast. Good job, mods. You're the best. Shout out was given to
They
no
definitely
one.
smoked a huge doink.
No, I wish.
Hey, follow Has Agent if you haven't
Yeah.
already, everybody. We're going to be live from his stream a little later.
Yeah, we're gonna be live at Applebee's in probably an hour. We got about a half hour left on this stream. We'll probably drink one more drink and then drive to Applebee's. Well, I mean, they want another drink.
Yeah, we got 13 people hanging out. Right
Yeah.
now.
Mods, you mean mod? True, Mr. Rio Dragon. Shout out, Mr. Rio Dragon. He's the #1 coalition mod. He's a mod in all of our channels. He kind of stopped being a mod for a bit because we kept playing games with him. So he was
He
playing
just became
games.
part of the crew.
Yeah, well, that's fine too. But
Yeah.
like, then we lost a mod. I was having to mod my own channel for a bit. That kind of bummed me out. But he's a good dude.
Don't worry, I stepped in.
Yeah, yeah, boo. But no, Ryu's a good dude. Give him a follow. I mean, he doesn't go live or anything, but surprise me. That's not a surprise. I don't want
Not a
that.
surprise at all. I
don't want
I
that.
just want to have more Michi mix. No?
There has to be something else in there.
He said surprise. He doesn't like club tip.
I don't. Just give me whatever. I don't want gin and juice.
The sheep.
We've done a lot of these.
This is from Bottle Logic.
Shot
Tropical Hazy IPA.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it could have been.
This is called She Shot First. It's a tropical ale with pineapple and passion fruit. That reminds me
Sounds good.
of Cactus Cooler.
Oh.
Go show them the logo because it's fucking dope. The logo is killer. I like how it has over part of the screen that said "don't." And that's my dude. Luke called out my joke. Hold on, we have to cover up our eyes.
Still not catching it. Damn it. Cover me with it, Olga. Go that way more. Right there. Right there.
Oh, there
Right
it is.
right
There it is. Look how fucking dope this art is.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we like it.
Thank you.
I actually made this screen to where I knew I was going to be in front of the don't. So it said do drugs. There's multiple screenshots of it saying, great technical evening. Do drugs.
Do drugs. Smoke.
Yes, smoke. Give me a clean glass. I want to try this out of a clean glass. And then we'll try if it Michi's. Here we go. We are weird. That's why people love us.
Weird.
Are we out of glasses?
We added these ones, but I have.
That's fine. Oh,
Those
this
ones.
looks like a cactus cooler. I mean, it's a little less orange, but it's good. You want me to put it in that one?
No.
Oh,
I'm just moving
okay.
it away.
And then we leave a little bit for the Olganator. That looks fucking killer. How old is this? Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know how long it's been in there. It's been in there only a few months, though.
Yeah, what should be fun.
100%,
Hold on.
Yeah. Every time people have told me, like, oh, you can't leave the beer in there for too long.
It was canned on 4/11/24.
A few months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it says, shoot your shot. I'll shoot my shot. Not into your wife, but mine. We doing mimosas now?
They kind of look like
Yeah,
that.
they kind of do. So
Uh,
let's cheers it. Dude.
That's good.
Okay, so I was outside.
Oh, yeah, it's really good.
I
Oh,
was
it's got
outside
the
with my-
pineapple finish.
Yeah, with my wiener in my hand, talking to Chris about how this beer was the beer of the stream. Now I don't know.
But we both, our favorite, like, sort of craft style revolves
Is
around
yogurt.
the hazy style.
Yeah,
No.
No, I like the yogurt.
Yeah,
style.
but that didn't happen until GTE.
True, big true. Hazy has always been my go-to beer.
Wichita with the biddy. Thank you.
Wichita, thanks, buddy. What's up?
Yeah, so for sure, like, we're into the hazies.
Yeah, I know I moved over a little bit left. I'm a little bit closer to Helg than I have been this
You
whole
are, but
time.
It's fine. There's arms.
There's arms. Look at.
Yeah.
This is a cool setup. Luke got a tour of my setup yesterday thanks to hashtag Elgato for my setup. Like he saw my mic, he saw my stream decks, he saw the cool
Oh, right. Yeah.
hexagonal panels that were put wrongly.
I didn't mount them.
No, well, dude, okay, so Elgato only gave us 2.
They're supposed to give us 6.
Yeah, and they don't go behind my monitor very well. But Luke is fairly stoked on my setup. Beard is fairly stoked on my setup. I know you guys are. But Elgato really came.
They hooked you up.
They came through with that, and they really
got the hookup for this guy. Cameras, panels, LED lights.
I'm not even using any of their cameras right now.
Yeah, you are. Oh, not right now.
No, right now I'm using an AverMedia for the rat cam, and I'm using, dude, ObsBot, this fucking company out of China that I've never heard of. They send us their cameras, and they're better than my mirrorless.
Yeah. I have
it's so crazy.
And I have 2 of their like $550 ObsBot Air cameras, and those ones can work wirelessly, have their own battery in it, have really good quality for the kind of camera it is, which is more like a webcam, but they're more of a real camera.
But they're so crisp.
But that camera right there that we have one set up that was going to be the guest camera has a microphone import. We can connect wireless microphones that I found for $7 at a freaking
Amazon
liquidation store into its mic port, and boom, with one button I can make people appear and disappear with microphone and camera all wirelessly. There's nothing running to it other than power.
Yeah, ObsBot literally came out of nowhere, and they're so good.
Yeah, and it is very nice. And then they have the AI tracking, which is...
The AI tracking is dope, but for some reason, mine turns off. Maybe it's because I'm very...
Yeah.
Very handsy.
If you stick your hand up, it'll be like, oh, that's a command.
Yeah.
And it stops or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, so it'll stop tracking me. And then when I go smoke, it's like, oh, you must want to watch his computer screen. And it'll fucking rotate to my computer screen.
Yeah, he leaves and it goes, where did it go? Oh, look at this.
The power of cheetah finger.
The comments on the finger.
He's going to have to wash his hands before he finger blasts his wife tonight. Does anybody finger blast their wife anymore? I don't think that's a thing.
It's just wiener blast. Actually.
No, dude. Wait. You just go straight to wiener blast?
No.
I go to fucking tongue blast. I blow in the thing like a cavern.
You cannot speak without the conch.
Yeah. The fucking SpongeBob reference after the fucking vagina Tom. I'm weak. Yeah, dude, I don't think I finger blast my wife anymore. It's all tongue blast. Man, to be an adult. Conch. Okay, so we got about a half hour left, maybe like 25 minutes, 20 minutes.
This is all chat. This is all you guys.
Yeah, that's all you guys.
No,
what do you guys want to talk about? Because I'm a good amount of buzzed.
Yeah. Want to talk about the setup? This bar was built like I did the staining, I did the finishing, like the shininess that you see on it, all that. Like that,
I'm gonna try
if
this Michi's.
Something I did.
I'm just gonna pour a little bit of Michi's in this and see.
Will it Michi?
I don't think it will.
That's it. He likes how shiny the bar is.
Shiny
this
bar
is
is good.
The epoxy pour-on finish.
Yeah. What do you think about our nameplates that he 3D printed?
Oh yeah, I 3D printed these for the microphones.
Yeah. These are just Shure SM48s. 58s.
No, they're
Shure SM58s.
Sennheiser. Yes, but they're like the handheld Shure microphone you see on stage. But I have them in a configuration that makes them look like the Shure, the SM7B.
Yeah. But yeah, they're literally just. Okay, so it took them.
Who's going to comment on the names?
They're great, right? I love it.
Bismid likes the setup.
Yeah. These are just literal handheld microphones. He took 4 tries, 5 tries to get the casing right. On
that's because I was trying a different 3D printer. I could have had him done in the correct amount of tries, but it's whatever.
He did it. It's really good. He got my little. Oh, it's right here. My little trefoil, my little has symbol.
The has agent symbol.
Yeah.
my finger like, Elliot.
Let me lick your finger.
No.
How many bits to lick Chris's finger?
I thought maybe Chris has a 3D printer and there's like 10 copies of the alphabet on each cycle. So anyway, no, I mean, these are actually a pain in the ass to trim properly to fit together. At least it was with the old 3D printer I was using. I have a different one now. Wouldn't print with the brim. But
Luke Force and Beard and Hat.
I do them specifically.
Luke Force, Beard and Hat. DM me your addresses.
Turn your mic around. Turn to the side.
I am. I'm stupid. Dude,
Fix it.
Why is it not? Hold on. All right, there we go. Luke Force and Beard, send me your addresses, DM, Discord DM, and we'll 3D print your names for your streams.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, no problem. We'll ship them to you guys for free. I don't need another beer, I'm sure. But let's see if this
Will it Michi mix? A hazy and a Michi? It's fine.
It's fantastic. It's actually, dude, taste it. I drank out of this part, you can see. Taste it. It's actually really good. I think it's just the Michi mix stands the test.
I didn't expect it to be good.
But is it?
Yeah.
It's so good. I'm so stoked. Dude, all right, I'll give you my address after my move. Yeah, dude. We'll get you a Luke Force fucking 3D print.
I can act. Oh, no, I got told the stream died. It's fine. The thing is, if you want them just like this, then yes, that's easy. If you want a stylized one, that's different.
Yeah.
I can make a nameplate.
You notice, once in a while, I'll move my mic into frame on my stream, and I have a Has Agent little yellow thing on my mic. And Chris made me that, and I mean, that's cool. Man, this is like...
surprisingly good.
I'm actually stoked on it. Yeah, so last GTE we did, it was June, July. Yeah, it was
July 19th.
Was it 19th?
Pretty sure.
Okay. No, it wasn't that late in July, but last time we did it, we were supposed to clear out this fridge. If you want Beard or Luke, I'll post it in your Discord. Like, I go and go to like these little bodegas or liquor stores, and I'll get whatever I think is fucking cool. Club Tails, gin and juice, Snoop Dogg, like whatever I think is cool for the day. Yeah, Buzzballs. We love Buzzballs. But like, we'll do like whatever I feel is like good. But like, I usually buy like 6 or 7 drinks and we won't go through them. So we have a fridge of fucking
leftovers. And
leftovers. Last month was supposed to be leftover month, but we only went through half of them.
Yeah.
We bought 1 beer for tonight and a battery pack of Coronas.
That was just for the mix and the cup too. So
this mix though,
yeah.
It's $15. Oh man. Look, dude.
He's just like,
I don't
go to the sponsor us.
I don't worship Jesus, but I'll worship Michi's.
Michi said Gordo.
Yeah. It's that good, dude.
Somebody clip that.
Don't clip it.
Yes, I got to.
Can I put it on Tamal? Yes! You can put it on Tamales.
So I just linked the YouTube channel. That's where all the VODs of the podcast are.
All our 8 views.
Yeah, you'll see. Some of them have 20 or 30.
Yeah, I linked in Beard's chat. I linked our last one with the Gonsters.
Thank you, Luke.
Sub to the YouTube. Thank you very much. Sub to our other YouTube too.
The main channel.
The main channel. I edit for that, and Chris is the star of that.
I'm the writer.
And then Weezinator also edits. Weezinator and Chris are really the brainstorm behind that. And then I just edit some of their videos.
And then he receives the gear, and then we make videos in his room of the gear.
Yeah. If you ever need any editing done for any of your videos, I'm your dude. I can edit for you.
He's not worthy. Thank you, Ryu. I just dropped a link to the main YouTube channel.
And this is the part of the pod where I've had a healthy amount of booze to where I feel really good, where I'm like, feed me more booze or I'll touch your wiener.
Or, he says.
Or, I touch your wiener no matter what.
Can we do
Can we do an edit where you do a voiceover like Ryan Reynolds did in Welcome to Wrexham on Rob? Where there's, I don't know what you're talking about.
You have to show it to him later, and he can do it on a stream.
Yeah, I could do it for you if you want, Ball.
Already subbed the main vein? Hell yeah, Luke. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Luke. Luke Force, if you guys have not seen him, Luke Force streams literally. So I've only been subbed to Luke for like a month, and all he did was Rodon fights. from the Elden Ring DLC.
Oh,
Minor
okay.
spoilers: the last boss of Elden Ring DLC is Radon, and that's
Thank
all
you,
he
Luke.
was doing. But he's on an extended break. I think he's moving houses.
Mm-hmm.
He's moving up in the world. He's doing really good. But I would just watch him do Elden Ring. So I believe he does Elden Ring and Tiny Dungeons. Maybe.
What about Roblox?
I don't think he does Roblox. Luke is semi-retired. But yeah, he deserves a shout out. Beard plays Mondays and Thursdays. He does really good stuff. He does fun Isaac content. He's on a break from Isaac. We played Borderlands last. He's been playing Tiny Rogues. Did he play Castlevania 3? I missed that whole arc. Yeah.
There's a shout out for you, Beard.
Yeah. He's a good dude. Beard is a good dude. He's become a friend. Him, Robo, and Luke. And I don't want to forget Potato, just in case she's listening. She's a good dude.
I like that statement.
She's a good dude?
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, they're all good dudes.
He's a dude. She's a dude. We're a dude.
I had like a 6-hour Isaac stream one time, and I didn't know like who to raid. So I was searching people, and Robo had the same amount of viewers as I did that night, and he looked kind of like me, and he was playing, and I was like, we're raiding me tonight. And I raided Robo, Angry Robo Jams, and he was like, oh my God. He was like looking at some of my VODs. He's like, he looks just like me, but from America.
Same thought.
Yeah. He's like, he's American Robo, and I'm Canadian Has. And we became quick friends, and then me and Beard became friends. And the Luke's in there somewhere too. Oh, man.
That's cool, though. Like, when it comes to for streaming as
Building
consistently
a
as long
little
as you have.
community,
Yes.
It's so cool.
It's cool.
And like, to talk to, like, Luke has streamed with us, and we played games with him, and we played games with Beard and Robo and Potato. It's so cool to find, like, dude, I have the same group of the Coalition. We have Wheezy and Ryu and Crispy
and Tones,
Bonkening
songs.
Yeah, like we have the same people, and we love them all to death. We love them, we really do. But like to like find somebody outside of that and be like, I found actual friends when I'm 40. Like,
yeah, making new friends. That's
like making
yes.
new friends like after you're like out of high school is like I'm like
It's hard.
so happy.
It's
hard and it makes me happy.
Because actually what's funny about that is Shorty would make fun of me for a friend that I made after
Online.
high school.
Yeah.
No, not online.
Oh, just
Rydesius.
yeah, you made him after high school?
Yeah.
I would have thought you guys were friends since middle school.
No, not at all. I met him through work.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, working at Best Buy doesn't count.
No, not even.
No, it wasn't Best Buy?
More recent
Because
than
that's
that.
how Louis, you met Louis.
Yeah, that's correct. But no more. Honestly, my Best Buy days are like high school days for some
Yeah.
people. Yes, those days are a staple. They're an era
Yeah.
of time that I made long-term friends that are going to be there forever, and I have memories forever from
Yes.
that time, from the events that happened in those 5 years.
Correct.
But Joseph came after that.
After that, there's like this YouTube video going around, like an Instagram reel about you only make friends when you're 25, one of two ways. And it's like a song, and it's like you keep them from high school, or you work with them and they're kind of awkward friends after that. Like
and
like you just don't make friends like that. And
he
like
transcended that. That's the
yeah,
thing,
but like
yeah.
Rydesius is like that, and like I feel like Beard and Robo and Luke are like that. Like you make these friends. Like, dude, I'm 40 years old. I have a job at home. Do you know how much I go out? This is the amount that I go out. Is once a month I go to Helg's house, or like we'll go to Disneyland once in a while. But that's with my wife. Like we're not making any friends.
Yeah.
I just enjoy the time with my wife.
Yeah.
But like to like make internet friends and like be able to play games with them is so special to us.
Balsonic, we called it the McDonald's of IT.
Yeah.
That's what Geek Squad was.
Yeah. Finding see, Beard knows too.
This is the craziest thing when it comes to Rydesius is that it turned out we were both former Geek Squad agents.
See, I thought that's why you met him at Geek Squad.
No, that literally is pure coincidence.
That's
and
crazy.
not only that, our friend in common was our network admin at my job. So there was a small circle there. Like immediately, I'm like, how the hell?
Yeah. He keeps me in the sex dungeon. Yeah. It's true. Dude, Luke has if you haven't checked out Luke, when he does start to stream again in a month or so, Luke has the coolest camera. He's in a little car that floats up and down. And it's so, like, I'll sit there and do, like, I'll just watch him in his little car.
So there's a movement to the image?
Yeah.
And he's tied to the movement of the image inside the PNG of the car?
Yes.
Oh.
And it's so fucking funny. I love it. What's up, Davidius?
Davidius in the house.
It's a ship.
The Luke Force one.
Yeah, Luke Force is a good dude.
No, I think we're pretty good, bro. No, you don't want that.
I don't think I do.
He doesn't want that.
It's the gin and juice citrus.
It tastes like nothing. We've already established this. They
don't
taste
care.
good. Oh.
Oh, yeah, I should drink
He's going to
it.
add flavor. I see. Yeah.
And how I did that with now.
Yeah, without
Did you see how
spilling.
much it
This
spilled?
guy spills normally. He drinks and now he doesn't spill.
It's like when you're
how
playing
do
pool.
Can we get a clip, please? Like, how did he even do that? You're like a bowler.
I am. And this is why the second episode of this podcast is lost forever.
We're approaching.
We're getting there.
Nice 3D printed names. Thank you, Davidius. Appreciate that. What is GTE? That is
Great
called
technical evening.
Great technical evening. It's already red, by the way.
Oh, no. Yeah, when it gets red, we know that it's almost time to end. All right, so cheers. Drink it normal. No, we're not playing off GMM. We've never heard of Rhett and Link or Great Mythical Morning.
Who are they?
Who are they? They don't have the hottest co-host in the business.
She only likes girls.
I don't care. She's still hot. Davidius, long time no see, though. Thanks for hanging out. I dropped the cap.
Cap.
It's on an all black. Hump. I found it.
It's not that long.
Hottest co-host? I've never been a co-host anywhere. Oh, no.
Oh.
Pop in for streams from time to time. L.E. bro.
Hey.
Oh,
Now he spilled. Now he spilled. He poured it from like a foot up above. Hold on, I got this. There you go. Doesn't spill. Swirls it in the cup. Spills.
Yeah. Dude, I need a little spoon. Can we request for next podcast? Can we do a gin taste? Gin like
Gin?
G-I-N? Or gin like G-I-N? Like aviation? But see, that's flavored.
No, it's not.
Yeah, why is it green?
London dry gin.
Oh, it's just dry.
It's because it's not American gin. Or
Has his Rhett looks with legs. Yes.
oh, true, yeah. Okay, but here's the problem with gin. Ugh.
Yeah. It tastes like, or it smells like pine.
Yeah, because it's literally tree branch. No, don't do that.
Just a little bit.
No.
Just a little bit.
No.
Just a little
No,
bit.
you're too. No.
That's fine. I'm just a little. I'm an adult. Look at like this.
An adult. That was more than a little bit.
That's barely a little bit.
That's gonna be gross.
Kicked out again.
Hopefully, I'm gonna pee on the side of Applebee's again.
He's getting kicked out of this house.
No. All right. Cheers. Let's see if it Michi's.
And it gins for you.
Yeah. Oh, it smells so good.
It Michi's.
Yeah. Why is this so good in everything?
It just overpowers everything.
Yes.
That's
I think that's the thing.
All I taste is Michi.
Yeah, and it's good, Michi. Man's out here drinking booze like Barney from The Simpsons.
Just hooking up to my vein.
Yes. I think I watch Rhett and Link and anything. I love Rhett and Link, and I'll watch them from time to time. They're really good. I really like. They have a channel called Good Mythical Kitchen.
Oh, I like
with
Michi.
Josh Schreier.
Yeah,
and he does famous last meals.
Also, okay, this is kind of gonna be. It's gonna sound weird. I like. I think that dude is like he looks like goals.
Yeah, and he's goofy like me.
Yeah,
yeah. I really like it, but he does famous last meals, so he cooks like if you had to choose your last meal, do you know what it would be?
I like that series.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah. His wife knows what he's about.
Hot Cheetos on pizza.
A little bit of wife.
Some sushi.
Yeah, I said wife.
Josh is absolutely stacked. Yeah.
Yes, I agree. But yeah, he just did one with Sean Evans, and it was really good. That's
I've
the
been meaning to
first
watch
time
that.
ever. Clip it. That's the first time ever he finished a drink before I did. Good times.
All I tasted was Michelada mix. It was great.
Yeah, dude, this Michelada mix is really good. All right, guys, I think that's gonna be it. We love you. We mean it. That was a great GTE.
Great episode, everybody. Until next month. He's finishing it. His gin Michi mix.
That gin was actually really good.
Well,
It was
I guess
solid.
because it's technically a gin base, in the matter of speaking.
Yeah, that's why I did it.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done it without that. That's just on stream streaming it. Well, we're gonna stream again.
Make sure you follow Has Agent. I'm gonna throw in another one. Has Agent. You'll be live in about 40 minutes.
Maybe 40.
Oh, I have to wait 32 minutes before getting another shout out.
What's his link? It's Has Agent. Yeah, we love you. We mean it. We'll see you soon at Applebee's.
No, that's weird. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
About to go on a road trip.
Make sure you head over to his channel. Good night. Thank y'all for being here.